Every autumn, gardens across the world fall silent, leaves drift to the soil, beds lie bare, and for many this moment marks the end of the growing season. But beneath the surface, something extraordinary can happen. What if I told you that this quiet season holds the single most powerful soil-building opportunity of the entire year? A method so effective that fertilizer companies would rather you never discover it. A method that can save you up to $200 every year, while producing healthier plants, richer soil, and honestly, bigger harvests. To understand this trick, we must first understand the soil itself. Soil is not dirt. It is a living ecosystem teeming with bacteria, fungi, earthworms, and microscopic organisms that work together in perfect balance. And autumn is when that underground world prepares for winter. In spring, soil life is waking up slowly. Microbes are sluggish. Nutrient cycling is limited. But in fall, the soil is still warm, moisture levels are ideal, and biological activity is at its peak. This is when nature builds fertility, for free. The trick is deceptively simple. Instead of buying chemical fertilizers in spring, you feed the soil in fall, using organic materials that slowly break down over winter. No tilling, no synthetic inputs, no expensive bags, just biology doing what it has done for millions of years. Each fall, gardeners unknowingly throw away fertilizer, leaves, spent plants, crop residues. These materials are not waste, they are stored nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, trace minerals, all locked inside organic tissue. When you remove them, you remove fertility. The most powerful fall soil method is called sheet mulching, or, well, sometimes folks call it lasagna gardening. Here's how it works. First, just leave the soil undisturbed. Tilling destroys fungal networks and honestly, releases stored carbon you want to keep in the ground. Next, add a thin layer of finished compost. Just about 2 to 5 centimeters, that's all you need. Then, cover it with organic matter like chopped leaves, straw, grass clippings, or even crop residues. This protective blanket feeds microbes slowly, all winter long. Here's what fertilizer companies never mention. Plants do not absorb most nutrients directly from soil. They actually rely on fungi, specifically mycorrhizal fungi, to deliver nutrients right to their roots. Chemical fertilizers bypass this system and, well, they end up weakening those fungal partnerships. But fall mulching strengthens them. By spring, your soil becomes a nutrient delivery network, built entirely by nature. If you have access to clean wood ash from untreated wood, it becomes a powerful soil amendment if you use it correctly. Wood ash provides potassium, calcium, and trace minerals. Just apply it lightly, once in fall. Too much will raise your soil pH, so go easy. Used wisely, it replaces those expensive potassium fertilizers at zero cost. Most gardeners buy fertilizers for 3 reasons: poor soil structure, low nutrient availability, and weak microbial life. Fall soil feeding solves all 3 before spring even begins. By the time planting season arrives, nitrogen is already cycling, phosphorus is unlocked by fungi, and potassium is stored in organic matter. There's nothing left to buy. Gardeners who use this fall trick report faster germination, deeper green leaves, stronger root systems, fewer pests, and yeah, higher yields. And most importantly, they stop depending on fertilizer companies altogether. This method does not promise instant results. It promises something better: permanent soil improvement. Each fall, fertility compounds. Each year, soil becomes richer. Each season, nature works harder on your behalf. While the world rushes to buy solutions in spring, the wisest gardeners prepare in silence during fall. Because real fertility isn't purchased, it's grown. And once you understand that truth, you'll never look at soil the same way again.